And through 3 weeks, and I asked Coach Sun kind of question, in practice, you guys have obviously, this is as good a start as you could be. Obviously, you feel a little energy and a little momentum building, out of practice.
Yeah, obviously, starting off 3-0, your confidence is going to be pretty high. So we've focused a lot on kind of staying level-headed with everything that we've been doing this week. But the guys are very excited. As obviously you should be going in 3-0, and we're looking forward to building off that.
On the sidelines, these last few games, I've seen you're talking all the time, and you got a lot of energy over there. How much of it is just that's what you do, and how much of it is you're trying to bring energy?
Yeah, I obviously love playing the game, and I get very excited when I'm out there, very passionate about playing, and that kind of translates on the field. I think part of my job as being a leader on the defense is bringing that energy, and that's something that the guys feed off of, and I myself feed off of, and maybe the coaches, they don't tell me if they do or not, but it's just, it brings more excitement, when there's a dead ball or kind of a lull in the game. That's something that people look to, and I myself look to as well, so it kind of gets everybody else going.
With a team like Kearney that's going to run the ball as someone who's going to be in the box, does that fire you up even more, knowing like, hey, I'm going to get in there, I'm going to knock some heads?
Yeah, I mean, it's football, man. You prepare for this ever since you're little. You strap it up and go downhill as fast as you can. And we're the same way. They're getting ready for us. Running the ball downhill, and we're getting ready for them. So it'll be exciting. It's going to be an old school football game, which is something a linebacker loves to do. Just worry about coming downhill and hitting somebody. So I'm very excited about that.
What impressed you the most in last week's win?
I think just how we finished. We come out, firing, score. I think it was 31 points in the first quarter, maybe, if I remember right. And looking back at the UCO game, we had a little trouble finishing towards the end. Coming out hot and not finishing. So it was really good to see us kind of seal the deal with everything we're doing defensively, offensively, special teams. So that was nice to see.
And defensively, you hold them to single digits. How important was that for you guys?
Right. We were, obviously going for the goose egg on there. But I think it's important confidence-wise, kind of, let us ourselves know that that's something that we can do and we have the ability to do. So I think just building off that coming into this week, it will be a huge role, a huge key.
And obviously through the first 3 weeks, a lot of people want to talk about things you guys can get better at, what you can improve on. What is something you've done through these first 3 weeks defensively that you guys are hanging your hat on and you want to take further into the season?
I think our speed, getting sideline to sideline, covering a lot of ground and quickly is something we kind of pride ourselves on. And so that's kind of something we're, like you said, hanging our hat on, relying on, I would say. But that's obviously something that we can get better at week by week. So that's kind of something we're taking in strides.
How does that help you, the speed aspect, being able to cover sideline to sideline against Kearney?
I think it'll kind of come into play more than we think. I think hitting, we have our own specific gap or our own specific role in any defensive call. So I think getting to that spot as quickly as possible will make a huge impact.
Talk about Alex last week, coming out there and doing what he did with 2 picks in the first half. How nice is that for you guys as a defense, to see that, next game come up and do what he was able to do right off the bat? Yeah,
and everybody was pretty jacked up about that. Alex is our boy. So, I mean, it's something we feed off of, obviously, defensively, but also offensively. If we can help them out any way we can. It looks good on our part, but also gives them an opportunity to put points on the board. So it was awesome.
Do you like, it's a long road trip, but these road trips where it's just, it's just you guys, there's nothing to worry about here at home. Do you like these road trips?
Oh, I love it. Anytime I get to spend, with the guys, just being the guys, is something that every football player cherishes, or anybody that's ever played football looks back on and is like, that's the times I remember. And the times that I miss is being with everybody. So I like to kind of soak those moments in, and I know everybody else does too. So I enjoy, the road trips more than people would think.